Why is that vase so over there? Blip, blitty, bitty. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far and welcome to today's video, which is going to be my holiday or Christmas gift guide. If you are shopping for a beauty lover, if you yourself are a beauty lover, if you need to send this video of ideas to a loved one so that they don't buy you another pair of reindeer socks, or something that you already have, this video is for you. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Charlotte, shut up about Christmas. Shut up about it. Stop talking about Christmas. And that is so rude of you to say that to me. But it is actually 7 weeks, okay? It's only 7 weeks until the big day. So you need to get yourself together. Pull it together, okay? Snap out of it. It's time to get organised. It's time to at least start thinking and preparing. For the holiday season, we need to get our minds in the zone, and I'm here to help you with that. So while I'm already starting my Christmas shopping, my lists are made. I'm ready to go, okay? How about you? Join me. But it's also sale season. Black Friday is right around the corner, and that is a perfect time. I always wait until Black Friday to do all of my Christmas shopping. I save hundreds of pounds across the board on all of my Christmas presents, so it's good to be prepared. The other reason I wanted to do this a bit earlier than a lot of people do these videos, and I usually do these videos, is because a lot of this stuff sells out. One of the things on my list here is already sold out of stock. It's a madness, okay? Advent calendars and things like that start coming out in like August or September. I think September is the earliest, but they get earlier and earlier every year. And some of the really popular gift type products sell out before October. So we all need to be quicker on the draw, apparently. So let's dive into it. First up, one of the newest items on my little list that literally just became available a few days ago are these new Lisa Eldridge gift sets. If I didn't already own everything Lisa Eldridge has ever put out into the stratosphere, I would 100% be putting one of these on my own Christmas list. I kind of want one anyway because I don't have that Liberty makeup bag, which I think is divine, but I do have several of her other coloured makeup bags, so that's in itself a madness. The great thing about these sets or the options on here is that there are a load that are sort of put together for you. So you've got the ribbon kit, which is like the lipstick, gloss and the liner, as well as the lip brush and a shadow, a liquid eyeshadow. You've got that if you don't already have all of the ribbon kit, or you just love it and you want, you know, replacements. You've then got something with eyeshadow, gloss and lipstick, and then you've got the enhanced glow kit, which has the setting spray, lipstick, eyeshadow. So that's kind of something for everybody. But what you can also do is make your own kit. So if, like me, you have a lot of Lisa Eldridge products already, or the person you're buying for, you know, already has a lot of Lisa Eldridge products, also have the option of making your own custom gift or set, because the Liberty Beauty bag is a free gift with purchase over £120. So you could buy a foundation, a couple of the liquid eyeshadows, a lipstick, whatever you want to make it up to £120, and then you're going to get the makeup bag for free, and then you can buy whatever makes sense for you, whatever you don't already own, or whoever you're buying for, what they don't already own, or you could buy a couple of bits for yourself, a couple of bits for somebody else, keep the stuff for you, put the other bits into the bag, and you've got a beautiful little gift that you know is customized to what they don't have or what you want or what they want, etc. So you don't have to just buy the already done holiday kits that have the products chosen for you. You can make your own that way and kind of mix and match, keep some for yourself, gift a little bit to somebody else. Do it however you like. I think that's such great ideas and options there for anybody who loves Lisa Eldridge products, and frankly, who doesn't? As soon as I saw those, I thought, oof, That's a great idea. Next up, fragrance. Oh, fragrance, perfect gift. I always get a fragrance every year in amongst my gifts from my husband. He gets a big long list and he picks whichever one he'd like to gift me. And that way it's still a bit of a surprise. Obviously, which fragrance you buy for someone else or that you want for yourself is going to be completely subjective, personal to you, which fragrances you don't already own and which you like, your tastes, your preferences. But fragrance is always an amazing gift. And this time of year, there's always great little gift fragrance sets. The most exciting, best advent calendar I saw all year was the Harrods fragrance advent calendar. Oh, I lost my mind when I saw this because a lot of the time advent calendars don't really make sense to me. They're full of like samples, millions of little things. Half of it you won't use, half of it you already have if you like it. Like for me, people always ask, are you going to buy the Charlotte Tilbury advent calendar? I literally have everything in it already. You know, if you're a big fan of a brand, you probably have a lot of what's in there. A lot of it you might not like or not want or not use. A lot of it is kind of sample sized products. So to me, they just never really excite me that much. But a fragrance one where you're literally can at least try, if not use and enjoy all of the fragrances in there is such a good idea. And I actually think that this is kind of worth the money because you're getting all of these fragrances, decent little minis that you can really get a lot of use out of, perfect for travel, perfect for at least testing out fragrances you might have been interested in but couldn't get to try and smell before you buy, and you get to try all of these, and it's such a luxurious, lovely gift at a price point that, as far as advent calendars go, is not insane. And actually, to me, it's more justifiable, the price of this, because you're at least going to use everything in there and at least try it out, and it's just feels more luxurious to me than getting a load of cardboard box samples. I don't know if that's just me, but this is the item that I was talking about that had like sold out months ago. I think these advent calendars came out literally maybe even before September. Okay, it wouldn't be surprising, and it instantly sold out. So the reason I'm talking about it here, you may ask yourself, why are you going on about it? I don't think this is going to get restocked. I wish it would, because I'd love it for myself. I don't think it's going to, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention for next year. We need to be ready. As soon as we see this, I will post about it for sure, but just bear in mind, this sold out instantly. Hopefully they get more of them next year, because it had such amazing houses in here as well. You've got Parfums de Marly, Xerjoff, Tamine, you've got Byredo, Montart, like literally all of the big fragrance houses, all of these minis. They're just so great for handbag fragrances. This is literally probably my most excited like gift that I have on my list. I know we can't get it, but next year we're going to be ready. Okay, we're going to be ready. I think that's such a great gift, especially if you don't really know what kind of fragrance someone likes. You know, it's scary to buy fragrance if someone hasn't specifically told you they want this one. That one, you can't really go wrong because there's 12. They're going to like one of them, you know. Another amazing gift, these Maison Francis Coeur de Gen's Bod Shimmering body oil. I bought this one for myself last year. I've barely used it because I just love it so much. I like have it as an ornament basically, and I just love to look at it. I've used it occasionally, not that much, as you can see, it's basically full, but I just adored it, and it was so special and beautiful. And if you do use these products more than I do, then you'll get a lot more use out of it. They actually have another fragrance this year. This was the Baccarat Rouge one. They have another fragrance, I don't know if it's Oud Satin Mood possibly in this body oil, but these are just so beautiful and luxurious, and something that you might think for yourself, I'm not going to spend that money on a shimmering body oil, but would you like to receive it as a free gift at Christmas from Santa? That's a different question. It's just so gloriously beautiful, and it just gives me like joy just to look at it. I just think it's divine. Smells delightful. I love putting this on all over my body, in fact, but especially like legs around holiday season. Anytime I'm going out, anytime I'm going to an event, this goes all over my body. It's delightful. It smells glorious, of course, because I love this fragrance. I also think the little set that they do with the candle, the fragrance, and I think the hair mist is a beautiful gift. Another great fragrance related gift if you don't know what fragrance someone likes, or you're just scared of buying one for somebody, or the budget, the price point is just too high to buy a large niche fragrance or luxurious fragrance, then a great gift for a fragrance lover is an atomizer. I purchased a Penhaligon's atomizer I don't know when, sometime at some point this year, and I love that. That goes in my handbag, whatever my favorite fragrance is at the time goes in there, and I carry it around with me, and it's just so beautiful and luxurious. I've had my eye on the Creed one that they came out with for holiday as well. That looks glorious. There's all different atomizers out there with all different price points. So again, if you're not really sure what fragrance someone would like or what they already have, but you know they're really into fragrance, an atomizer is just a perfect like risk-free option because they're so beautiful. Someone who likes to carry fragrance around with them is going to love it and appreciate it. And there's lots of really beautiful Christmas feeling, gift feeling options out there, especially if you buy direct from the house, then you'll get all the lovely fragrance brand packaging as well, which feels very lovely and luxurious to gift someone or to receive. Next up, the Charlotte Tilbury holiday gift sets. They always do lovely options from Charlotte Tilbury. If you're a Charlotte Tilbury lover, there is an option there for you. Even if you own everything from the brand, they have great options that are little things, you know, repurchases or items that you're going to run out of, like things like skincare. There's pretty much something for like every budget, from stocking fillers to like life-changing gifts. You know, if someone doesn't own a lot of Charlotte Tilbury, their Avent Calendar is again one of the better ones because it's full of actual makeup products. For me, like I said, I own everything in there. It wouldn't be worth my money. But if you don't own a lot of Charlotte Tilbury, you actually get some really great products in there. The setting spray, the mascara, you get a beauty, I think 2 beauty ones in there this year, lipstick, lip gloss, some skincare, brush, like everything basically that you could ever need in there. And it's all usable. It's not just little tiny samples. They have some really good size and full size products in there. And the same thing with their Pillow Talk Dreams Come True set. I mean, it's over £300. It's got a hefty price tag, but if you love Charlotte Tilbury and you don't have a lot of the Pillow Talk collection, that is a heavenly gift. But it goes all the way down to, you know, in the middle you've got the Rocket Fund, the Elton John collaboration with the makeup bag and the 2 lipsticks. That's a nice middle ground, £100. And then right down to these little baubles with the like mini lipsticks, £29. You've got one single lipstick that's £14. That's cute, so cute. You can hang it on the tree, or it could be a stocking filler. There's like a gift for everybody from Charlotte Tilbury. If you know someone who likes Charlotte Tilbury, or you like Charlotte Tilbury, there is a gift there that's going to tickle your pickle, okay? Something for everybody and something for every budget. Next up, I always include these Hourglass palettes. I think they're such a great gift. They're very much risk-free for like any beauty or makeup lover, because I don't know if I've ever met someone who doesn't love them. And there might be people out there who like got some and you therefore don't want to spend another £70+ on another one, because you know you've got last year's and you've got the year before, and you know you don't use them every single day and you'll never go through the ones you already got. And that makes a great gift. It's something that's nice to have but not necessary. I don't think you can really go wrong because everybody loves them. Whether or not you need 6 of them is a different question, but getting one for a gift for Christmas, if you haven't purchased one this year, or if you were trying to save money and it just wasn't a priority, it's not a necessity, but it is a lovely gift and it's really beautiful. Very easy to choose one that's going to work for whoever. You know, you've got your light, medium and deeper skin toned options, so if you don't know what you're looking at, you just go with the one that's on around the person you're buying for skin tone. They can't really go wrong. I know that they will love it and enjoy it, and it will be a really lovely, luxurious gift. It feels like, you know, face palettes I think are such a great makeup gift for someone who really loves makeup and maybe they buy a lot of makeup for themselves. Face palettes, they're just a lovely and glorious gift. Is it just me? Is it just me because I love face palettes? But I think that's such a good gift for somebody, especially if they like passed on it because they already have one, but they've been like hankering after it. You can always get a great deal on these palettes as well. Black Friday, you know, they're stocked on Cult Beauty and Space NK, who regularly have sales and offers at a percentage. The Sephora sale, I know that's now pretty much over, but you can always get a good like 15-20% off those, and I just think they're a great gift for the price point for a beauty makeup lover who either didn't purchase it or couldn't purchase it. You can't go wrong. Next up, let's talk about Harvey Nichols Beauty hampers. These are such a good idea, and there's always such good ones. They slightly change them and have different ones each year. There's always like one for me where I'm like, that one wins, that's the winner, that's the best one this year. But again, they have all different ones ranging from like an insane almost 1,000-point price tag, and that's the ultimate skincare hamper. So that's got like the Dennis Gross LED face mask and a load of really luxurious luxury skincare, high-end skincare in this gorgeous basket hamper. I love that, and you can obviously keep that and use that for picnics or a display. Yes, please. And then it goes down. I think the most affordable one is £85, so there aren't any cheap ones, okay? There are no like free ones or stocking filler sized price tags on these. These are all quite whopping gifts, if you ask me. I really love the look of the Beauty Sleep hamper this year. I don't know if they had that last year. I think that might be a new one. I don't remember seeing it before, but it's got a gorgeous silk sleep mask. It's got a candle sleep. I think that's just a lovely, relaxing self-care gift for someone. For me, I would like to see that under my Christmas tree for sure. The Let It Glow hamper, they do this, I think, every year. It's maybe just not exactly the same products every year, but this is always one that I think is really, really good. Full of like glowing skincare products, glycolic acid, those types of products in there. We've got lots of really lovely brands. They have a Charlotte Tilbury hamper that is a perfect selection of products. If you like Charlotte Tilbury, we've got the Baccarat Rouge one that, again, I always rave about. It's just perfect if you like that scent. You've got the body cream, the fragrance, and a candle. All of those hampers, again, you can't go wrong with them, really. And if you even just don't know what someone likes, the sleep one or one of the skincare ones are always going to go down an absolute treat. I think they're a wonderful idea. I wish more people did them. I'd like to see Harrods beauty hampers. Do they do them? I don't think they do. I'd like to see them, please. I think that's just a great idea. It makes a perfect gift, especially if you don't really know what you're doing or what you're buying or what is what. Perfect. Takes out the guesswork. Next up, the Chanel Le Symbols highlighters. You know how much I am loving mine. These are such a kind of festive feeling product, I feel like. They're so giftable. Giftable is what they are. They're just so pretty and aesthetically pleasing. Very expensive for lots of people. It's like, oh, do I need another highlighter? But it's just so alluring, you know? And if you know someone who loves makeup, if you know someone who loves Chanel especially, you cannot go wrong with one of these highlighters. I think the most special shade is absolutely the coral shade. Which symbol you want to choose is down to who you're buying for or just what you like, what your preferences are, but you literally can't go wrong. They're all glorious. Just pick whichever falls in your basket first. If you're buying for somebody else, you can't go wrong. They're all so beautiful. And again, Chanel does a nice luxurious gift wrapping. If you order directly from their website, perfect. You don't even need to wrap it up. Okay, it's perfect for someone who doesn't know what they're doing and can't wrap presents. Just literally hand them a Chanel bag on Christmas Day. You're in. You've won. Next up, candle gifts. I love a candle gift at Christmas. It's another kind of category that's really idiot proof, foolproof. You can't really go wrong, because if you buy someone a candle they already own, it just doesn't matter now. They've got a backup. If it's a candle that's not especially their favorite scent, they can just use it more so in the living space. You can use it in the bathroom. They're just so versatile. If you know someone likes candles, or even if you don't know that, I think everybody loves getting a luxurious, lovely gift boxed candle. I think it's a lovely, easygoing gift that people are always going to really appreciate. Some of my favorite brands that I think make great gifts for Christmas, or anyone who just loves relaxing and smelling nice smells. Who doesn't? Diptyque make really lovely candles. The Marks and Spencer's light up candles are so affordable. Have you seen those? They literally, the whole thing, the whole container lights up, and you can now buy refills for them because it sort of interacts with the candle. So when you light the candle, the whole thing lights up, and you can now buy refills. So when the candle is gone, you can put a refill back in and you can still use it and it will still light up. I think those are so pretty and an amazing price point. And then you can go, you know, you can spend as much as you want on a candle. Candles can be crazy money. these days. I love the Diptyque ones. I love Fragrance House candles. They make some glorious ones. There are some beautiful candles on Space NK. I also think another amazing gift for someone you know likes candles are these accessories from Diptyque. I saw these when I was kind of looking for gifts for this video, and I was like, oh, I want one of those. A wick trimmer and a snuffer. Gold, luxurious. Clearly nobody needs either of these things, but that for me is why it makes such a great gift, because it's the sort of thing that I'm thinking, I'm not spending that amount of money on a wick trimmer and a snuffer. Okay, who do I think I am? The Queen's butler? I doubt it. It's ridiculous, but it's so luxurious and it's so fancy. Would I like to trim my wick and then snuff my candle with these gold implements that make me feel so above my station? Yes, I won't lie to you, I would like to do that. Do I want to buy them myself with my own money? No. So that's why they make a perfect over-the-top bougie gift for someone who likes candles but you don't really know what fragrances they like, or they're really fussy. You cannot, 100%, you cannot go wrong with these. Anybody who has ever lit a candle in their entire life is going to be obsessed with these. They're ridiculously bougie and over the top, but who doesn't want to feel bougie and over the top occasionally? I know I do. Next up, this Sisley lip gloss, a much lower end of the spectrum when it comes to luxurious beauty holiday gifts, but this specific shade, oh my goodness, this is Sunrise. There are 4 available shades and it's just the most glorious, beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm not even really a lip gloss girl. I typically wear lipstick. I like shiny lipsticks. I don't own a lot of lip glosses, but oh my God, is this not the prettiest thing you've ever seen in your whole life? Just such a little beautiful trinket of gloriousness. The shimmer, the sheen, the packaging, it's all absolutely delightful. Sisley glosses are very nice anyway, but these just are so pretty from this collection. There's 4 different shades, so if someone already owns one, or there's just a specific shade that you know that they would like more than the others, these are just a lovely, easygoing little gift for someone it's just a lip gloss, but it feels much more like giftable and luxurious and fun because of that packaging and just the shimmer in there, the twinkling delightfulness. Again, this shade is going straight on my own Christmas list because I think it's just delightful. And it's one of those items that's going to give me a lot of joy just to look at when I open up my drawer in the morning. See it lying there. Delightful. And you know, while it's not like £300 like some of those Harvey Nichols hampers where they've lost their minds, it's still a sort of luxury price point for a lip product. So it's the sort of thing that you think, oh, do I need to spend 40 odd pounds on a lip gloss? It's the sort of thing that is very much a lovely, luxurious, nice to have as opposed to an essential. And I think that again is the perfect kind of vibe for gifting to someone or asking for Christmas, because it's like you want it, but you don't need it. So you want someone else to buy it for you. So you can spend your money on the things that you actually need, you know, like candles and perfumes. Next up, the Westman Atelier Clean Glow Set. If you like Westman Atelier or you know someone who does, this is such a good little gift. A really nice price point. Again, they are on Cult Beauty, so if you have points saved up or you have a discount code, which they regularly and frequently do, this is actually a really nice price point for a very expensive, luxurious brand. You know, it all comes nicely packaged in the box. You've got, I think, 2 shade options in here. You've got a bronzer, blush and highlight stick. Their products are amazing. They're always fantastic, so you really can't go wrong. Just pick the shade closest to the skin tone for yourself or for the person that you're buying for. And I think that is just an excellent little gift of something that they're going to use everything in there until it's all gone. So it's a very practical gift, but still a very luxurious, lovely one to unbox. It's like practical, going to get a lot of use out of it, but also a glorious, wonderful treat at the same time. It's ticking all kinds of boxes, you know, and not a crazy price point. Like I said, it's a very expensive brand. So to get 3 products in there, you're going to get a lot of use out, last a lot of time, it's a really nice price point for such a, sliding away again, for such a usable gift that is like really something that you can get a lot of use out of. It's a really nice price point. I will say they'll probably sell out quite quickly, those kits. I think they do each year, so don't hang about too long. Next up, this RMS Deluxe Glow Set. Oh, you know how I feel about RMS Beauty products, in particular their highlight and these blushes. You can't go wrong. If I hadn't already purchased the highlighter, this set would 100% be going on my own Christmas list. It's a brand new shade of the blush. So again, if you know someone who loves these blushes, which is literally everybody ever, they're not going to have this one because it's new. So you don't have to worry about that unless they already bought it. So just be slightly careful, okay? But it's got the highlighter, which is glorious, beautiful, and so flexible across skin tones because it doesn't have a lot of base. And then a stunning new blush shade, as well as 2 brushes in here. It's just the perfect little gift set. You can't go wrong. Their products are so beautiful and aesthetically pleasing. So again, makes a really lovely gift. Although it's like highlighter and blush, if you're me, that's giving you joy anyway. But these just are so beautiful that they really feel very luxurious and full of joy and a lovely gift for someone, but all boxed up in a set with the brushes as well. Just really adds to the gift. I think this is glorious. I 100% would have either bought this for myself or asked for it for Christmas if I didn't already have the highlighter. That blush though will be coming home with me. Is it available as a single? Someone let me know, because I need that blush. Okay, I need all of them. They're all delightful. So again, you really can't go wrong. Any beauty lover, if you know they've tried those blushes and loved them, you cannot go wrong. It's glorious. Everybody loves them. They're very, very flattering and beautiful and easygoing, as well as across skin tones. The blushes also are very buildable, and they can also be really nicely sheared out. So if someone's scared of blush, or they have a deeper or lighter skin tone, you can't really go wrong, because they are very good at working with different skin tones, working with different skin types. They're very flattering with texture. So again, it's kind of an idiot proof gift for anybody. Oh, another great fragrance gift to remind you of are the Guerlain fragrances on their website. They're now available. The tobacco honey fragrance that I've been loving recently, those fragrances are all now available at Selfridges. But if you order from Guerlain's own website, you can personalize all of the packaging and engrave them for free. For free. I mean, it's a several £100 bottle of perfume, so some would say that's the least they could do, but it's so lovely, and that would make such a perfect gift if you know someone likes red or black or gold, and you can just personalize everything: the ribbon, the wax seal, the top of the lid, and you can also engrave the bottle, so it just feels really personal. You could put a message from yourself on there, or their name, or Happy Christmas, whatever you want, and that then just feels like such an extra special gift. And Guerlain's packaging is always amazing. So again, such a luxurious gift. If you're wanting someone to like propose to you at Christmas, that's a great start. If you're wanting to go like all out with someone who's been exceedingly good all year, that is a great gift as well. And finally, the Pat McGrath Holiday collection. Anyone who's super into Pat McGrath, anybody who just loves makeup in general, there are so many options there. Everything is just so giftable because of the packaging. It's all very festive, it's all very gifty, you know, and thank goodness it's all now available either at Sephora, Cult Beauty, Selfridges, so we don't have to deal with the Pat McGrath shipping stress and nightmare, because Black Friday Pat McGrath is coming, and so it's about to get crazy as usual in their warehouse. I mean, what's new? You guys know I cancelled all of my orders from the launch of the holiday collection because they were taking weeks to even ship it, and I gave up waiting. But they are now available at Selfridges, and I picked up the cheek palette that I wanted, the medium one, and I like it so much more than I even thought I would. Okay, I'm wearing it today. I've got the bronzer, blush, and I'd say, I want to say highlight, but it's really a sort of blush topper or a glowing blush. So you've got a more matte blush and a more glowing blush. This is definitely not something I could use as a highlighter. It's just too deep for my skin tone, but I love this, and the packaging is so pretty and makes a lovely gift. They've got the larger palettes, they've got the eyeshadow 5 pans. So again, there's lots of different price points, lots of different options for what someone would want or prefer, or just what your budget is. Anything from that collection would be a great gift, little stocking filler or a main present depending on which item you go for. And you now can get them from retailers, so you don't have to worry about trying to receive it from their own website, which is a bonus. I wouldn't expect, I can't promise, I wouldn't expect this collection to be included in their Black Friday sale, just because that's typically how Pat McGrath works, that everything on site will be like the usual 25 or 30% off depending on how much you spend, but it usually excludes the most recent collection, which is this one. So yeah, I don't think this will be reduced by 30% in her Black Friday sale, but who knows, you never know. They always have mistakes, don't they? So someone might be able to find an accidental code that's working. I don't think they're going to sell out. So yeah, by all means, you could probably wait until Black Friday and see, or wait and see if they are included in like the Cult Beauty sale or the Sephora sale, if everything, I'm not sure what made it to the US Sephora from this collection. But yeah, I'm sure you can be able to find a discount somewhere at some point, even if it's just with points. But I think, you know, any beauty makeup lover will be very pleased with any of these little kits or sets or palettes. They're just very usable, very travel friendly. Again, you can't really go wrong if someone's into makeup and it's a little Pat McGrath palette under the tree at Christmas. I don't think they're going to be upset. So there you have it. Those are all of my top recommendations for gifts for Christmas, for a loved one, for yourself, for anybody you know who you want to spoil. I feel like you can send this video to your family and friends and they could pick literally anything off of it and we'll all be beside ourselves, okay? You just can't go wrong with these, I promise you. Please let me know of any beauty or makeup gifts that you have seen that you think would be perfect for a beauty or makeup lover for Christmas. Anything that you've got on your own list that I haven't included here that I need to know about, that I need to add to my list, please let me know in the comment section down below. But I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I'd love to see you in the next one. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.